Reen had many facets to her personality. She was very patient and had quite a stubborn streak. Both of these stood her in excellent stead during her decades-long fight to have her simple herbal remedy accepted by the various authorities, governmental and medical. She had a very sharp mind, a big, somewhat puckish sense of humor, and a heart that wanted to help the world. One evening in 1922, when Reen was on her rounds at the hospital, she met an elderly Englishwoman. Reen is going to tell us now what happened that fateful evening.
My nurse, one of the nurses, was bathing this patient, and I happened to walk in, and I noticed the breast scar tissue, and I asked about it. So she told me all the story about how she had come from England to prospect with her husband up in northern Ontario, and the Indians offered to the herbs, and her husband wouldn't listen to that. He took her down to Toronto to make sure what it was. So they came down and they advised her to have it operated. And she had seen a friend of hers have that operation, and she didn't want an operation. So she said they went back, and the Indians told her about these herbs. She said she made tea with it, and they eventually showed her how to get them herself. She took them for, she said, over a year. So that's what interested me. So anyway, I asked her if she minded telling me what the herbs were, and she did. She was willing to do it, so I wrote them down. So anyway, I didn't think I'd ever have any use for it, you know. But about a year and a half after, it was that I got word that my